Beloved brothers and sisters of the light, we greet you once more on this beautiful day. As we look down upon the earth, we who are the ascended masters, the great white brotherhood, we see that the light is shining even more brightly. We see that all of the life forms on the earth, which includes the humans and animals, birds, insects, plants, trees, are all receiving this infusion of pure light. It is lifting every being even higher, closer to the source. And this is in alignment with the divine plan for the ascension of the earth. It is very necessary for the frequencies of the earth to be lifted at this time. We also understand that this is not an easy process. The light is intensifying as the vibration is being increased. And so this is what you might say, stirring the pot. Old thought forms, old habits, places that you have been frequenting either for work or in your social life, that are not in alignment with the truth of your soul. You will find that it becomes increasingly difficult to tolerate low frequency energies. And so you will find situations, relationships, simply dropping away as they are no longer a vibrational match for the new frequency to which you are ascending. Do not worry and do not fear, because you are simply making space for a realignment. As your energy field and your DNA is recalibrated to blend with the new energies, so also you will begin to attract new opportunities, new situations in your employment, in your relationships, that are a much closer match to the new level to which you are being lifted. So let go of the old. Those who are resisting the change, who are becoming adversarial because they perhaps feel threatened by the change that they see in you. Simply withdraw. Focus on bringing into your life whatever brings you joy, whatever feels fulfilling to your soul's purpose. Invite that in and simply allow the old to drop away. Love them, bless them, and release them. In the end, all life forms will return to the light. There is only one destination: to return to the oneness from which you came. But each being is given the opportunity to choose the timing. Some are choosing to ride these waves of new energy that are sweeping the planet. Some are stubbornly resisting and clinging to old ways which simply do not work in the new earth. They will find this out, but it is not your task to change another. It is simply your purpose now to hold as much light as you can withhold, to be the best self that you can find, to be a shining light, a living example of love, tolerance, peace, and harmony. Those around you will feel the love. They will feel the peace. And they will begin to make the changes in their own lives, in their own time. But for now, your purpose is to raise your vibration to the highest possible frequency. And so let us offer you at this time a meditation, a guided journey, which will be of assistance to you in this process. You are the children of the sun. You came to the earth from the oneness, from the beautiful ocean of golden light, of pure love, which is at the heart of the sun. From the sun behind the sun, which the ancients knew and worshipped. The great central sun, which is the source of all being. And so let us guide you there now, so that you can remember the truth of who you are and bring that light here to the earth, because this is your purpose at this time, to be the light of the world. So we would like you now to imagine that you are standing on a beautiful beach of pure white sand. You are gazing out across an aqua blue ocean. A gentle, warm breeze blows to you across the water. Behind you, tall palm trees sway gently in the breeze. And you simply breathe in the peace here, feeling the soft, warm sand beneath your feet. hearing the gentle sound of the waves as they break upon the shore. The soft, warm water brushes gently over your toes, like gentle fingers stroking your toes. The next wave washes over your feet, soft, warm water, washing very gently over your feet, your ankles, soothing, softening, relaxing and releasing all of your cares, your concerns, the thoughts of your busy mind. Allow them to drop down through your feet, to be washed away by this gentle wave. You stand upon the shore of this beautiful ocean, looking out across the water. The sunlight is dancing on the waves. Sparkles of pure white fire lighting up the ocean. The seabirds are calling and diving into the water. The waves break gently on the shore, and each one caresses your feet, welcoming you, soothing, relaxing every muscle, every bone in your body. As the gentle breeze blows through your body, you are being cleansed, released. All of the old memories, the old patterns, the traumas are simply floating away on the gentle breeze. And you find yourself refreshed and ready to continue the journey. So now, as you look out across the water, you see that the great disk of the sun is dropping down before you, dropping down closer to the water. And as it floats slowly down through the sky, it looks bigger, and it is turning from orange to rose gold, to our beautiful deep ruby red. And as it sits on the water, it sends out a beam of light, ruby golden light, that shines directly to your feet, It is creating a shining pathway across the ocean into the sun. This golden beam is washing over your body. You are breathing the rich, ruby golden light. You are breathing it in through your skin. With every breath, your body is being filled with orange ruby light, warm, soothing, comforting. So with every breath, as you breathe in the light, your body is becoming lighter until you find you can step out onto that orange golden pathway across the ocean. You feel the golden beam from the sun drawing you, pulling you in towards the sun. So you simply allow yourself to float on that orange ruby pathway across the water with no effort at all. You are simply floating. And as you cross the ocean, the disk of the sun seems to be getting bigger as you come closer. You can feel the golden light drawing you in, inviting you. So now you are walking on your beam right into the sun, where you find yourself floating in an ocean of golden light, in the heart of the sun behind the sun. Allow yourself to simply float in the golden light. And as you float, you are remembering this is the ocean of gold from which your soul was born in the beginning, long before you took form on any planet or any star or in any dimension. Your soul was created in the golden light. So feel yourself now simply floating as the eternal being that you are. This is the one who knows the plan, who knows that all is one. There is no separation. There is only one. From the oneness you came, and to the oneness all of life returns. It is a cycle. So as you feel yourself floating in the golden light, as a beautiful being of, just feel how that is to be floating free with no limitations as the powerful creator being that you are, whole, complete, and perfect. There is no wounding here. There is only perfection. So feel yourself floating in the golden light as this divine golden being which holds the blueprint for all of your excursions and missions which you have taken into form. The divine blueprint remains the same. It is whole, complete, and perfect. So just feel yourself as the consciousness of this Creator, God, Goddess. Feel how it is to be that consciousness. What message does this golden one have for you? When you choose to leave the oneness, to travel down to a lower frequency, you are always connected to your own divine source. Which remains in the oneness. At this time, you have chosen to bring this essence, this magnificent being, to the earth plane. So let us journey back to the time when you first decided to take form in the physical, material plane. On the earth. Just allow yourself to drift slowly back. You are looking down from the golden light. You can see and feel Gaia, Mother Earth, Pachamama. She is calling. Allow yourself to remember why you chose to come to the earth. Many of you have served for thousands of cycles on the earth plane. You have returned again and again to bring the light, to be the light. So let us now bring the light of this being, the divine blueprint for your perfect divine essence. Let us bring it here to the earth. So just imagine now that the beam of golden light is now shining out from the sun, from this golden light in which you are floating. So you begin to float down this golden beam from the oneness, floating through the heart of the sun, floating down to the earth plane. You can see the earth beneath you. And as you look down, you just notice what is happening with the energies of the earth at this time. You notice the patterns, the interplay of the light and the dark. And you understand how much the light is needed. The light is returning to the earth. It is lifting her up to the fifth dimension, to her ascended self. and you are the light. As you bring the light of your being here to the earth plane, you are adding to the light that is sweeping the planet and lifting her up. So just imagine now that you are floating down this golden beam from the sun, and it is floating down over the body which you are wearing for this lifetime. The body is not who you are. It is the temple, the vessel for your divine essence to be on the earth. It is the cup which holds your light. So feel yourself as this golden, shining being floating down over your body, coming into the body through the top of the head, through the crown chakra. So now, this divine blueprint is floating down into your body. Feel the golden light expanding, infusing every cell of your being. And let us ask now for the light codes in the DNA, which will receive your divine blueprint for wholeness, health, and perfection to be activated now. We see this, we decree this in the name of the One, and it is done. So just feel in your body the light codes firing, the DNA spiral lighting up. Your whole body is glowing with golden light. Feel the consciousness of this being that is your own divine essence. The divine blueprint to restore all that was broken, all that was lost, is now being restored to perfection, to wholeness. It is time to awaken from the great illusion, from the sleep, from the story where you believed that you were broken. And it is time to release this belief. So now, it is time for you to begin a new chapter. To close the book of the illusion that there is pain, that there is suffering, and to begin a new reality from the truth of your being, from the part of you that knows, I am whole, complete, and perfect. Say this to yourself. I am whole. I am complete. I am perfect. And I am now ready to live upon the earth plane as my whole, complete self. You have spoken the words. You have made it so. And so it is. There are no victims here. There are only choices. So just feel yourself now as the powerful golden being that you are, shining out from the form that is your body. See yourself walking among the people, out in nature, walking upon the earth, in the water, under the sky. And see how this golden light radiates from your body and blesses everything and everyone whom it touches. The light shines out from your feet and heals the earth. The light shines out through your eyes and as you look into the eyes of another, they see your light. And as they see your light, you are holding a mirror for them to see the light which they are. And so this now is your purpose on the earth plane, to shine the light to be the voice, the touch of peace, love, and healing. Do not spend your energy running the old stories, playing the old tapes. They simply have no relevance. In the new world that is being born, with which you are now being born simultaneously. It is a mutual process. As you birth yourself into the light, you are also birthing the earth into the light. And she is birthing you. So we are all joining together. The angels, the ascended masters, the councils of light in the higher realms, and all of the life forms on the earth, which are valiantly lifting themselves up from density. We are all journeying together, taking the only journey that there is, and this is the journey home. So look around you. Notice which beings are assisting with that process. You see it by the light in their eyes and by the love that you feel shining from their hearts. And these are not all two-legged forms. Many of the animals upon this earth are here to assist with this ascension process. Look into the eyes of your dog, your cat, a dolphin, a whale, a horse, one of the great apes, the monkeys, and you will see there a fully conscious being looking back at you, saying, "Welcome home. I love you." So, beloved brothers and sisters, it has been our great pleasure to walk with you this day. We are all walking into the new dawn upon the earth. You are the bringers of this dawn. We salute you, we honor you, and we are here to uphold and support you. Because what you do on the earth echoes out into the whole universe. As the earth raises her frequency, it creates the possibility for all the forms in the universe to also raise theirs. So do not underestimate the importance or the significance of your task here upon the earth. When you feel overwhelmed, confused, or afraid, simply remember that the plan is perfect. The light will prevail, and we are here with you and for you. So now, beloved brothers and sisters of the light, we leave you now with the love and the blessing of the One. Go in peace, go with God, and blessed be. As we have spoken, so it is.